Hello and good morning to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. They'll get at least one here.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
There'll be runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, at least one on offer. Edge, amazing delivery. Oh, that just didn't stick. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's the over. South Africa are 6 for 1.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary road.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
That's a solid shot. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Caught, gone.
Hendricks coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bowl, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Driven through cover, just the one. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the fourth over, the batting team are now 12 for 3.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Finds the fielder with that shot. It's gone down. What a chance.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
There'll be runs here. Leading edge lands safe from hands though.
Into the fifth over, South.
It's been a slow start. The overs have ticked by, but finally they're away.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And caught. That's just superb.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Played through mid-wicket. They'll get the run. 5 runs added in that over. South Africa are 23 for 4.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's gone down. Power and precision in that shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. There could be a couple if they hustle. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. South Africa, a 35 for 4.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? There'll be runs here. Oh, that's just too full. Hendricks makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 40 for 4.
So hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder. Scampered through for a single. Good running. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 52 for 4.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Edged, what a ball. This should be close. Worked away, that's a nice single. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a solid shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Edged it. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Absolutely middle that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
End of the 12th over. South Africa are now 62 for 5.
Saha coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. And dropped. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
They'll get at least 1 here. He runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. This could be trouble. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Maharaj in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Shot. At least two on offer. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? A nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's a confident appeal. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Nicked it. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Martin, the left-handed tail ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. 3 added in that over. South Africa, 69 for 8.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Going with pace now. Edge, amazing delivery. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cuts that off well in the infield. No. Terrible shot. The bowler looks really confident. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Nelson, a new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. They'll get at least 1 here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
End of the 17th over.
Good cricket all round. Good delivery. Timed well to the fielder.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good return back from the deep. Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Another over where runs is just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved. Caught, gone. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hendricks, the spinner, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching him out.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, great shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, and that's stuck.
Saha, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate. Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Out! Caught!
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Jeez, timed that well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Hit that hard and fast.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. End of the over. India is 66 for 2.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That is quite extraordinary. Saha, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Middle, what a start.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
27 runs added in that over. India a 93 for 3.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.